set up to start recording. And just relax, take a couple deep breaths. It's always lovely to see your face. Okay. Now, tell me, how was your New Year's Eve? I see. You know, myself, I stayed in. Yes. It was lovely. Just peaceful. Did you get some sleep? Yes, I stayed in. A lot of people feel the need to isolate during the holidays sometimes, because it's very emotional for some people. Yes. Okay, you don't have to give me too many feelings if it bothers you. Although it does help. Yes, it helps our sessions. Okay. Well, let's start there, okay? Let's start there. So, I'm sorry. Okay, I understand. Let me ask you, last time you were here, you spoke about, let me ask you. Last time you were here, you spoke about your job. How's that going? Did they get you squared away from that big project you did? Did you finally get recognition like the other? Good. I'm glad. Do you see what open communication does? Staying level-minded. Yes. It's very important. It's very important to be communicative, to be very communicative. Okay. Good. Remember, open communication. But don't get too personal. Don't get too personal at work. No. Keep it professional and cordial. Yes. Okay, good. Okay. So that's on the up and up, right? I know that you want to be more creative, and that's wonderful. Don't ever give up on any dream. Just keep on working at it. Chip away at it. One little bit at a time. Yes. You're never too old. You're never too old to do anything that you put your mind to. Is it peaceful in here for you? Do you feel calm? Oh. The holidays, they can be lonely for a lot of people. Okay. So today, alright, tell me about, we talked about your job, and you can go over some of your feelings you had yesterday. Last night, you went to bed early. How did you feel about the new year coming in? Are you optimistic? Are you optimistic for your future this year? This future year. This now present year, right? Good. Remember what I said. No dream is impossible if you put your mind to it. And it doesn't matter how old you are. Do not beat yourself up about not being too involved in your relationship. You have a long distance relationship. I remember last time you told me that you met your partner pretty new, right? And you met them here. And and then found out that they don't live in your state. So, long distance relationships can be tough. I mean, you could still make them work though. Depends, right? Keep an open mind. Be positive. Okay. So your relationship. New Year's. Okay. And your job. I know you've been really, really busy there, right? Did you ever do that public speaking there? I know you were supposed to teach. It is your field, your expertise. Wonderful. Do you still have a fear of public speaking? Okay. Now, with that said, today I would like to do just a little bit of something that's called EMDR. Eye movement desensitization reprocessing, or bilateral stimulation. A little bit on the same page as that. Not as in depth, because we're going to focus on what your fear is today in regards to public speaking and anxiety. This type of therapy helps PTSD from the past, PTSD, anxiety, yes, depression. So we might be able to, knock a few of those out of the way, since you have anxious feelings. Your cortisol level's a little bit high. Yeah. Okay. So relax. And I also want to do something else in the beginning, okay? Okay. Good. Now, let me grab this for you, and I have a couple things, and then we're gonna get to it, okay? Just relax. Take some deep breaths, okay? We can do that first, sure. Now, let me just take my glasses off for a second. Okay. And today I'm going to be using a light, okay? Is that okay? Do you have contacts in? Okay, good. You'll be fine. Just don't stare directly in it if they bother you. Any of the lights, okay? Alright. Let's take a couple deep breaths, okay? And just clear your mind. Don't focus on anything. Maybe the water, the rain outside. Okay. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Deep breaths. Belly breaths, okay? Not chest. Belly breaths, okay? Belly breaths, okay? Take an extra little at the top and then release it through your mouth gently, alright? The longer, the exhale should always be longer, if possible, okay? Don't get lightheaded. Don't get lightheaded on me, alright? Alright. Good. Alright, good. Now I'm going to grab something for you. It's a little technique. So, with this, it's just a technique I like to do. It's kind of like a therapy session in itself, really. Okay, with this, I like to do this. It helps get rid of any pent up negative emotions or an issue that you may be feeling right now at the moment, okay? So I have some paper, just regular white paper. And on this, I just want you to write down 5 to 10, 5 to 7, that's fine. Yes. Even if you only have 3. Okay. 5, 3, 2, even just self, your best self. Sleep's very restorative. You have to sleep well to be mindfully sharp, to be focused at work, to take care of yourself and exercise, right? So write down anything that bothers you, and I'm going to cut it into pieces and put it somewhere, and then we're going to take care of that. So here you go. Okay, now I want you to grab a pen, pencil, whatever you want out of this. Okay, grab a pen or marker. I have this lovely little case. It's got, purple, brown, green, pink, orange, pencil, pen. Pick anything you'd like to fill them out. Okay. You want the black picture? Okay, good. Now, go ahead and fill that out and hand it back to me. Take your time. Take your time. I'm here for you. It does not have to be anything from the future specifically. It could be from the past, deep in the past, even that's still on your mind that bothers you. Yes, it could be, something from your childhood that's still bothering you. School, your parents, a feeling, something you witnessed, anything that makes you still feel anxious or sad. Okay, anything like that, anything negative that's on your mind, or just something that's been bothering you. Could be anything. It's personal, you know that. Good. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, now I'm going to take some scissors. Yes, I brought things in for you today. I have a lot of things. But we're going to do one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Remember, baby steps in anything you do, just one thing at a time, right? We're not an octopus. Okay. So, I'm just going to cut these off. I see you have 5. Okay. Oh yes, these are lovely scissors. That relaxes you. Good. I'm gonna note that down. I'm glad you mentioned that, because I'm going to do some type of exposure. Just expose you to a few sounds, just to try to see how you feel, okay? I'm going to document that as well, because if it helps you, we could keep on doing that in your sessions. And the more you get exposed to it, the more sounds you hear that are familiar to you at home, similar, you'll be able to relax even more. Okay, great. Good. Okay. Now I have an envelope, just a plain envelope, and I'm going to place your items in here. Put them in here, sealed up, and we're going to burn these after the session today, okay? On our way out. That is to get rid of anything negative and see it go away. When it burns, it will be released from your mind. It won't be weighing you down as much. No, that's the whole goal of this, right? It's public speaking in here. Because remember, just a big red peel. Yeah. Good. Okay. So now I'm going to be making something. Oh. You think hand sounds are cozy, comforting. They make you feel a certain way. What do they remind you of? Your grandmother. That's lovely. A safe place. You felt safe in her arms, yeah. Did she use to touch your face or rub your back or your arms, you know? Yes. Hand sounds. It is very therapeutic for a lot of people, a lot of individuals. So I'm glad you told me that. Yes, since I record all my sessions, I will go back and write everything in your file. I'll type it in. Okay, good. So now let's get into the EMDR, okay? But what I need you to do is, we don't need to speak of it. No. Just think of a place, a thought, something that's happened to you, something that bothers you. Okay, public speaking, because we want to take care of that, right? You have that big speech you have to give. So what I want you to do is to take that anxiety, that fear of public speaking, and rate it. Rate it from 1 to 10. What number do you come up with? Oh, an 8. That's pretty high, right? Okay. Oh, you do get sweaty and nervous. A lot of people do. That's like one of the most common fears. Yes. Fear of public speaking. Okay, so think of that. listening to make a sound in your right and your left ear. Okay. Good. You ready? Okay, now ready. Just follow the sticks. Both of them at the same time. Yeah. Good. 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 Now, where are you at? Okay. Now I'm going to use this. It has a pretty pointy tip on it. Do you want to touch it? Yeah. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch your right and your left shoulder. I'm going to touch each of your shoulders. And I'm going to do that as you're thinking about your anxious anxiety thought of your public speaking. Okay. We're at a 4. We ended at a 4 with the light, right? Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, good. Did that change anything? Okay. We're gonna move on. Okay. Now, what I need you to do is cross your hands like this on your shoulders. I want you to cross your hands like this on your shoulders. And then when I say go, I want you to still think of that thought. And tap each shoulder. Right, left, left, right, left, okay? Alright, go. Good. Keep on going. Okay, stop. Where are you at? Oh, good. Well, we moved down to a 2. That's really good. That is self-soothing. Plus, it's distracting, right? That's what we are doing. This is proven research. Yes. Okay. Now, well, we had you write down 5 things. We're going to burn those after session outside, yes. And we did the EMDR, right? Bilateral stimulation. Right, left and right, left and right. Okay, we're down to a 2. Now I would like to do some exposure therapies to some sounds. And we're going to see if we can bring that down to a 1. Okay, I have this regular nail file. Yes, I'm going to touch it. I'm going to scratch my nails on it like this. And I want you to tell me, after I'm done, if you felt any relief from any anxiety over anything that you're thinking of. To see if we can bring that down to a 1, okay? Now I'm going to move to 2 different items. Alright? Alright, you ready? You want to touch it first? Just the nail file, it's just the nail file. Okay. Did that relax you? Okay, good. It made you feel calm. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Now, I'm going to do some audio sensory techniques. And I want you to let me know what number from 1 to 10 right ear. It's very important that you hear me clearly, okay? Okay. Now I'm going to do the right ear first, okay? Right. Oh, yes, it may feel a little warm and tingly. Warm and tingly. Let me do the left ear now, okay? Here comes the left ear. How is that? Good. Now, can you give me the number? 7. Of course. That's getting pretty calm, right? Because 10's the past turn. Now I'm going to do on both ears right now. How is that? How is that? How is that? Sure. You may have these. Absolutely. There you go. You can rub them at night. They're pretty therapeutic for you. If it calms you down, everything is therapeutic. Anything that calms you down is therapeutic, right? How do you feel about nails? The sound of my nails, I should say. Everything's intentional. Every single thing I do with you is intentional. Okay. Now, what is your level? Okay. Good. I'm glad you're nice and calm now, because now the next 2 items, the last 2 items right now, I think we've done a lot today. Next session we'll do some more. We'll do some water globes. We'll do more EMDR. Okay, right now I have more a you ready? It smells wonderful. And it's aromatherapy. So you'll calm down even more from the lemongrass. You'll calm down and have more positive feelings. Alright, you ready? How does that feel? Right and left. To the left side first. Right side. Now we're just going to go back and forth. Good. And up and down. Good. Take a deep breath in. Yes. Good. Good. Relax. Just relax. We had a long session today. Good. Very productive. Just relax and breathe in. And feel the sensation on your left and your right cheeks, your face. And I'll do a circular motion. It's very good for your skin. Just a benefit of this relaxation technique. Good. Wonderful. Wonderful. Good. Okay. Oh yes, I have some more left. Yes, we like to do that at the end. I like to do that at the end because it makes you feel good. It's refreshing, hydrating to your skin, but it's refreshing to your mood. Most importantly, right? Okay, so we came in at a level 9, 8, 9, right? You are now down to a 1 for the exposure desensitization technique with the eye movement. Good. Let me ask you, how do you feel about giving your speech now? Good. We'll keep on working at that. The tapping, your shoulders. Think about that and keep on tapping. I'm glad you're lowered now, for sure. And then do some with the silicone brushes I gave you. And, if you can, I'm going to send you home with that board with the swinging ball. Just follow that at night before you go to bed. Always think of the issue, right? The public speaking, yes. Okay, so we did that. And then we heightened your awareness of being more calm and relaxed, what that feels like, and some techniques and sounds and sensations. We got to a 9, 10, okay? Wonderful. Oh, of course, the facial is like a 10, the facial little steamer. I love that. I love to add that in. It helps you relax, and it's very therapeutic with the aromatherapy. Okay. We'll always do that. I'll always end my sessions from now on with that, okay? And now we're going to, I'll walk you out. Okay, good. You know what? Since it's raining, we're going to take this pail, and on our way out, I'll have you drop a match right in there and watch that envelope burn in that pail, that bucket, that big bucket, that pail. And then they have the security guard in front. He'll just take it and throw it out, okay? You'll have a little bit of less tension and stress from those 5 issues you put in there. Just get rid of it, burn it, it'll be gone. Ashes to ashes. Okay. So, until next time, just make sure you keep on writing in your journal, okay? And these 5 things that you're going to burn tonight, they will no longer have any effects on you. Remember that. No more stronghold on you at all. Write in your journal, do your tapping when you're thinking of that public speaking And if you have any questions, please call me. You know I'm always here for you. I'm always here for you, and it's always a pleasure to see you and help you. And we'll work on this together for as long as we have to, right? Okay.